The lights dimmed, the crowd held its breath, and a hush fell over the arena. This was no ordinary night. For decades, Alan Jackson has been the voice of heartfelt country music, capturing the joys, sorrows, and stories of everyday life. But this night was different. It was his final show, a moment fans had both dreaded and awaited. And yet, what happened behind the scenes, away from the flashing cameras and roaring audience, revealed a side of Alan Jackson few had ever seen. A tender, intimate family moment that would be etched in the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. Before stepping onto the stage one last time, Alan took a quiet moment with his family. The cameras didn't capture the laughter, the whispered words, or the shared glances filled with pride and love. It was just him, his loved ones, and the weight of a career that had touched millions. Those who were there later described it as a scene straight out of a movie. The calm before the storm, a fleeting pause before the music began, and a reminder of the human being behind the legend. In that moment, Alan hugged his children tightly, exchanging smiles that spoke louder than words. Every laugh, every teary-eyed glance seemed to carry the unspoken message, "Thank you for being my world." Fans may have been anticipating the hits, the standing ovations, and the final bow, but this private family moment reminded everyone that behind the superstar was a father and a husband whose heart beat just as fiercely for his family as it did for music. As the first notes of his opening song rang out, you could see the emotion in his eyes. It wasn't just the exhilaration of performing, nor the bittersweet realization of a chapter closing. It was the culmination of decades of dedication, love, and memories that shaped both his music and his life. And though the stadium erupted in cheers, the magic wasn't just in the melodies. It was in that fleeting, unguarded moment shared with those who mattered most, a testament to the power of family and connection. Alan Jackson's final show was more than a farewell concert. It was a celebration of a lifetime of music, love, and devotion. From the heartfelt ballads to the playful banter with his band, the night was filled with memories that fans will carry forever. Yet, it was that pre-show family embrace, quiet and profoundly moving, that captured the essence of the man behind the music. In a world obsessed with fame and spectacle, Alan reminded us that true legacy is measured not just in albums sold or awards won, but in the love we give and the moments we share with those closest to us. As the final song echoed through the arena and the lights slowly faded, fans were left with more than memories of a legendary performance. They were left with a glimpse into Alan Jackson's heart, a man who, in his last performance, made it clear that the sweetest moments in life aren't always on stage. They're the small, intimate gestures of love that linger long after the applause fades. And for those who witnessed it, that night will forever be remembered not just as Alan Jackson's farewell, but as a celebration of family, love, and the quiet, unforgettable beauty of a life well lived.